STANDALONE. It's a beautiful thing. Musictechworks. Musictechworks.
All right, let's go ahead and track out the kick. So in reality, I could just track all these out at the same time, but right now I'm just demonstrating in this video on how it's just done with each track. And at the beginning, until the issue is fixed with the syncing on the new MPCs, I'm tracking out each part separately, manually. And I set my tempo to match the tempo of the beat, which is 132. Also, I have a template where all my I/O is already set up for my hardware tracking. All right, second snare. All right, so right here I'm using tab to transit to get the first click. All right, and then I'm going to delete everything before that and just slide everything to the beginning. So these clicks are like markers. In the MPC, you set your count in on record and play, and then it'll record those clicks. So that just gives you a visual representation on where the actual beat starts at. So every DAW should have tab to transit. I know Studio One does. All right, so right now I'm just testing to make sure that everything is lined up, and it is. All right, let's close hot hat action here. Do the shaker auxiliary cymbal mixed up sound here. I call it shh, 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 because it sounds like that. I actually could have sampled myself going shh, 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 shh. All right, here's the sound from the Mini Freak. All right, 808. So now, yeah, I know that was in stereo. Some drums, most of them are, or a lot of them could be bounced down to, split into mono. It just depends on the genre, the track, the sound. Right now I'm keeping it in stereo. All right, here's our warm piano from the Roland. When I start the MPC, I try to hit it like right on it when it lands. But, being that I got the click, I can use the tab transit function to just line everything up. But I get it as close as possible before the end. All right, here goes our SEO2, the bass, patch number 5. And this is just a straight preset. I didn't do anything to that sound because I like how it is. And I definitely recorded that one in mono. And being that that wasn't recorded in the MPC, it was just recorded straight into my interface. But I know it starts at the beginning, so I just tabbed the transit to the beginning, and then I slid it to the where everything starts at, which is bar 2 for now, because I got the first bar taking up the clicks. The first bar is taking, this is being took up by the clicks. All right, so everything lined up. I'm just gonna test my kick and my bass. All right, so here's a Native Instruments Play Series sound here. And it's coming from the MPC. All right, the T05. I go over a little bit, and I had them muted because I'm monitoring from the UAD console. If I unmute it, I'm gonna be hearing double. Here's the Poly D, the Moog Mini D inspired synth. I know a lot of people hate on Behringer, but I think what they're doing is phenomenal. So I do own a Moog as well. I'm actually about to get the Moog Muse. But hey, this I'm just really getting my synth chops down before I spend that kind of money. But, well, I've already spent a lot of money, but I'm actually learning on these less expensive synths. Got that lined up. That was the Poly, no, that was the TO. All right, so the percussion is from the Roland Phantom. So I got clicks from it because the audio from it is running through the MPC-X. And the audio running from into my MPC-X is the Phantom and the Mini Freak. Okay, everything else is going through my interface. All right, that roll, the snare roll, what I did, I separated those tracks. Just that sound. This is my little slide from the rolling. Alright, so I got my clicks there. I can tab to transit, press B to separate, and slide to the beginning. Alright, then I knock all these down to 16 bars, because it's a 16 bar loop, or double time 8 bars. If in regular time, but it's in double time. So just playing it in double time, it gives it a little bounce, you know. It's an ATL thing. So the process seems long. I'm actually doing it a little slow for the video, but I'll probably do this twice as fast if I'm not trying to record and show little details. But yeah, see all my clicks at the beginning. I can actually delete those and then start. I'm going to begin arranging. So I'm gonna grab all those, drag them to the beginning. And I got to get that track on the bottom there as well. Okay. Slide everything over, and yeah, I still got to grab the, yeah, okay. All right, so from here, I just get everything lined up, highlight everything, press Command D. But first thing I do is just get a little level mix on it. Just later I might EQ, compress the drums just a little bit, but for the most part right here now what I'm doing is just a little level mix, and I don't do too much to it, especially if I'm like gonna write to it or, you know, share it with other writers. And then I like to get the track sounding pretty decent. Then once we get the vocals in, I go in on the mixing. So playing this back, I think I already got a hook. So yeah, I'm picturing the artist in the booth, Melvin Riley, Ready for the World. Also, one more. Wanya Morris's Sons, the group, they're like phenomenon. I would love to work with them one day. They are fire, or even Boys to Men, goodness gracious. Talking about serious artists. So, like how many singing groups do we have today? Really not that much, right? Many at all? Male groups? I mean, it's a couple in the UK. And I can't even think of their names right now, but we don't even have the pop artists no more, like the groups like NSYNC, and I mean they did something for the Troll soundtrack. But so right now, just arranging, coming up with an intro. It's gonna be a 4-bar intro. Then the verse drops right here. So this will be my pre-chorus right here. But what I did later, because I'm just narrating this after the fact, is that I cut it down in half, because really, honestly, these songs nowadays they don't have like bridges and At least for the younger crowd anyway. Yeah, go ahead and take a couple more sounds out. But straight up, I'm about to start using AI vocals because I can't find any singers who are serious. Like, I mean, I'll pay you to do the demos and everything, but I'm looking for artists to like really work with and just, you know, try to go to the next level and everything. Like new artists up and coming. Like I had no problem with artists who are signed and got budgets and things like that, but an artist who is new and really trying to make it, those are the ones I'll be having trouble with. So if anybody got any singers, they can send my way, you know. I'm looking for singers all ages, all genres, all styles. All right, so I went to the end here just to work on my outro. Extending the beat out at the end, you know, do some fades. I'm gonna draw a fade anyway. So I'm just creating a aux track with a reverb on it, and I'm gonna send a couple other sounds to it, really the snare. And yeah, both of the snares, just to have a little, you know, atmosphere. I'll probably do more once the lyrics are written and we do the vocals, but right now I'm just kind of keeping it, you know, not too much. And then this is my new favorite EQ, the Neutron. Very similar to Fab Filter, and it's by Isotope. I mean, I just love this EQ. Just to make this track a little snappier. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add just a little bit of compression to the snare and to the kick drum, not a lot, and I'm gonna use the Renaissance compressor just to get a little, you know, a little bit more thump, a little more rounded out feel. And I'm gonna cut just a little bit of the low frequencies out of the kick so it won't really clash with my other bass sounds. And on that walk down, I just got the 808 playing by itself. I took the SEO2 out and the Poly D on that part, so the sub factory 808 can do his own thing. Alright, so right now we're just gonna go ahead and bounce it down, and I'll just call this a round writing version, because I'll send it to my collaborators as well. Then we'll write. Let's see what we come up with. All right, so here's the whole track. And I did put a limiter on the track, you know, just to play back and listen to. Not really mixing or mastering it, but just a little, just good enough, you know. Pre-chorus. Made it 4 bars. Then we go into the hook. Second verse. Second pre-chorus. Or I can come in with a bridge right there, or bring the hook in, then a bridge, then the hook back. But, you know, we'll see. Today's songs, whew, I'll probably just leave it like this. Bridge might be too much. So I fade out, outro. Thanks for watching, sharing, commenting, liking. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. I got a giveaway. But next video, we record the vocals.